When large sports stadiums became all the rage, it wasn't long before people realized there could be a problem with all that space. It was great when there was a game, but during the off-season, an empty stadium cost you money. Allen Becker had an idea. Why not book something else during those dark days? Something that could bring in extra money. For example, why not see a play off-Broadway? And those Daredevil shows, they need a lot of space to do their tricks. That idea was the birth of an entertainment empire. I sat down with Allen Becker to see how it all unfolded in those early days. Mr. Becker, you came into the entertainment industry at a time when we knew the big record companies, we knew the entertainers, but getting them on stage to a concert was kind of a mismatch of things.
Yes, it was a chore. Someone would sign contracts and not show. They'd show an hour late or 2 hours late. So you never knew what you were going to get. The big stars pretty much, for the most part, were pretty considerate of the audience and their fans and their promoters and everyone else.
And you say promoters, there are times you'd be down at the liquor store going, hey, there's a concert coming to town.
That's right. And that's where you buy your tickets, at the liquor stores or at the banks or whatever. It was a different time.
What made you get into that side of the business?
The biggest reason, I guess, because I didn't know what the hell else to do. I wasn't sure I could do anything else. But when I graduated college, I went into the insurance business. And that lasted about 8 months, maybe a year and a half.
But you had a great skill set.
Yeah.
You could sell.
I could sell, and I carried, when I got grooved into the music, even though I never really appreciated the hard rock and roll. It was an experience, and I don't think I ever planned beyond the day after tomorrow, because it never worked for me.
This will happen on opening day in 1965, when the world's biggest indoor arena will be ready for baseball action.
I hit it at the right time. We didn't have venues, but then we came up with the Astrodome, gave us a venue to be creative with thrill shows and motorcycle races and that sort of thing. And then they came up with the new arena, basketball team, and so we had another facility. And our success pretty much followed the availability of facilities.
If I can make it there, I know I'll make it just about anywhere.
You've met so many people who are legendary. One of them, of course, Frank Sinatra and the Rat Pack.
Yes, and we presented him several times. But he's the most magical person, man, woman, or child I've ever been associated with.
Well, let's talk about some of your awards. You mentioned being a UT grad. I am too, so hook 'em horns, right? This award right here, Tony Awards, including a Lifetime Achievement.
Oh, it's a thrill of a lifetime to get a Tony Award. And we didn't get near the ones we should have. But those were special awards, and being an investor in shows is one thing. Being a producer investor is something else, and it's
more skin in the
risky.
game.
Yeah, you can lose. I mean, you can lose it all, and you never know. You think you're seeing something beautiful and wonderful, and you find out it's not so beautiful and wonderful, and you have a Miss Saigon or something else against you, and so you don't get them. But I'm happy to have the 3 I got.
And then now the Smart Financial Center. You've got to be proud of that one.
Very. I'm very proud of my son, Gary Becker, who built it, organized it, runs it, and built it. And it was probably one of our biggest successes and most gratifying.
The apple doesn't fall far from the tree?
God, I hope not. Oh, well, I'll tell you, whoever, we got past the first 18 years, the rest has been a cinch.
It's all good now. Well, thank you very much for being such a great Houston and a great American story of just kind of being that maverick who went out on the ledge and made things happen.
Thank you very much, and I want you to know you should be very proud of yourself. You say your mom's not been well, but I'm sure she's very proud of you. You've accomplished a great deal.
Thank you. Up next, the other winner in this venture is the city of Sugar Land. It's no longer that neighborhood down the street from Houston. We'll see how it started and how the population growth made the Smart Financial Center a smart idea.